hopefully at the end of it, someone will read my novel. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. Here, I'm working on my... And also, I always forget my intro, but hi, hello, welcome. Oh, and also,
Hey, it's me.
It is currently Monday, November the 11th, and we're gonna go ahead and start my writing vlog for the second week of November. And if you watched my previous one, I'll link it here up in the corner. I claimed that last week I did not reach my goal of 7,500 words in the week. I only hit a little over 3,000. I'm gonna say 3,000 because I feel like the last few words I wrote in chapter 2 I'm not quite happy with, but I claimed that this week I would catch up. So basically I'm claiming that I'm gonna write like 10,500 words this week. So let's see if I do that. Me, current Kelsey, is probably gonna eat her words, but we love a challenge. So the schedule for this week is basically today, no writing, because I'm gonna edit this video. I was supposed to edit it yesterday, but not all the clips were downloaded. Wow, this is a poor decision to like record this holding the phone. But anyways, so today, no writing. The next few days of the week, I'm going to write, but I'm thinking I'm going to... Thursday my boyfriend has off and Saturday he has off. So as I've probably mentioned, I don't tend to write on those days unless he's cool with just being chill and whatnot. He's actually pretty into working on his music right now, so those days might be okay. Thursday I still work, but I'm assuming tomorrow I'll probably write before work after the gym. And then Thursday, I probably won't do any writing. Friday, I'm off and my boyfriend works until 4:30 p.m. That'll give me a solid couple of hours to write solo. Saturday, we're both off, but I have a feeling I'll still get a lot of writing time done. So, let's see how this goes. Home. What are you doing? Hi, baby. Alright, so it is officially Tuesday now, November 12th. I think I did a little clip yesterday, but as I said yesterday, basically I got no writing done. I strictly had to finish on my video editing before I went to work. So, and today I have about an hour to do some writing, so I'm gonna very, very intensely write right after I finish recording this clip. I'm pretty much ready for work. I'm going to just write, so I'll give you a little word count before and after. I think what I'm going to do is read through my chapter 2 and see what's wrong in it. Because like I said last time, it feels kind of clunky. It feels like maybe it needs to be reorganized or something. To be honest, I have a full confession right now. When I started chapter 2, I had a little bit of a THC drink. I say a little bit. I think I drank most of it. But the point is that I think I was feeling a little hazy at the time when I wrote it. So not to say that all of it's bad, but I think a lot of it just feels like jumbled in my head. But maybe it just felt jumbled at the time. So anyways, let's get into it. Tell me where your word count is currently, and tell me how your week 2 is going. Drop it in the comments. really quick update. It is currently Wednesday, so I'll do a full update in a second. I just got home from the gym and doing some grocery shopping because my boyfriend wants chicken Alfredo tonight, so, and then I need a shower, so I'll be back. I'm obviously in dire need of some key lights for filming, so I apologize for the poor lighting right now. Literally, my webcam has like a tiny little LED light and then this very, very sad sunlight that's covered in clouds / it's 4 o'clock, which means the sun is actually setting anyways, like within the hour. So I need to be prepared to not have good lighting, basically, is my point. Anyways, that's a real big tangent. So it is, as I said earlier, Wednesday. I finished cooking. I finished showering. I'm going to eat really quick because I'm starving before I go to work. But I'm going to do some writing for, again, about an hour. And then I'm gonna go to work after that. But ironically, okay, so yesterday you probably saw that my word count before and after was the exact same. I thought maybe it'd be a few words more or less off, but it was just ironic that it ended up the exact same. I went through my chapter 2, like what I had of it already, and I did adjust some things. I removed and added. And I have like maybe like a paragraph left to read through it, but yeah, somehow I ended up at the exact same word count. And to be honest, when I thought it was going to be a mess and I'd be deleting a lot of it, it actually wasn't that bad. So I think, again, I wasn't thinking clearly. So from here on out, only clear thinking. Thought I'd do a really quick clip. Finished chapter 2, and I wrote like 200 words basically added on to chapter 2 / finished fixing it up a bit, and I'm officially on to chapter 3. But heading to work now, so see you probably tomorrow. Okay, so I just finished at the gym. I hope the car isn't too loud. I'm kind of giving it like a minute or two to warm up since it's 40 out, but I tried to catch the sun. I wanted y'all to see how pretty it was out, because it's actually sunny today. The past like 2 days have been like really cloudy, so I'm enjoying the sunlight. And literally my hand holding this camera right now, I'm so sweaty and warm from the gym that it's causing like a fog spot on my windshield. Like, look at that. Do you see that? Anyways, point is I just finished at the gym. Today is my first day off, and then I'm off tomorrow too. So with that, these are the 2 major days of the week that I'm going to be catching up on writing. So I'm going to get ready, and I'll see you again in probably like half an hour or so. What day is it? It is officially Friday, which is my Saturday. So I didn't really film yesterday because I didn't write. My boyfriend was off, and so basically we stayed up together, spent some time together, slept in. I just wanted to relax and then hang out with him, and then I tried to go in early and get some overtime. So I didn't really stress out about writing yesterday, but the next 2 days, aka today and tomorrow, they're going to be writing centric for me. Maybe not tomorrow. Depends on if my boyfriend has his own projects, because he is off tomorrow. But basically today I'm going to try to bang out all those words I'm behind on. I think I'm over 3,000. Over over 9,000. No, I'm over 3,000. I think I'm past 3,500 now. I can't remember, but I'm sure you saw it in the last clip. So anyway, so editing me will correct it down at the bottom somewhere. But anyways, the point, okay, I'm so scrambled. The point is that today I'm going to do kind of like a writing marathon until I hit 15,000 words, because I declared last week I was going to finish it. And you know what? I want to finish it. I want to catch up. Like, I want to be on track for November. So I'm going to basically write a crap ton today, and I'll give you all updates as we go along. Since it's Friday, I feel like the top floor that I usually write at might be busier, because sometimes people like barbecuing and stuff outside, even though it's like 40 degrees out. And so I'm gonna try to go up there for a little bit, but when it gets later into the night, because it's only like 3:30 right now, which, yes, the sunlight is literally dying already, because, you know, it's... So anyways, I'm gonna enjoy the roof as long as I can, and if I have to migrate, I'm fine with that, because there are some spaces downstairs that I can use, but again, it just depends on if people are using them, since it is kind of like the weekend, and people do like to use the common areas, like to have friends over and stuff, which is great. I'm glad they're all being used. I'm just being cheap and not going to a coffee shop. Like, I could obviously just do that and be okay, but I don't mind making my coffee here at like the community coffee maker and writing here, and I feel like it's a little bit more comfortable because I don't have people all around me stressing me out, because when I write outside of my office, I'm pretty focused. I'm not really distracted by my phone, and you know, the Chromebook I have, I can only do so much on it, otherwise that thing will like die and think too hard. So I don't really have an issue with focusing, but I think maybe I have a little bit more of an issue focusing when I have so many people around me, because it makes me like, yeah, work harder, when you shouldn't like be stressed out when you're writing. A whole tangent. So yeah, so let's get into it. I'm gonna give you a word count before and after, some timestamps in between, so let's get this done, huh? So it is, sorry if you can hear music in the background, my boyfriend's kind of jamming out there, but it is Saturday, November 16th. November 16th. Last night I spent a lot of time writing, and even though I started at like 3,000 words, I only got up to about 7,000 words. I don't know why. I feel like the words, I was having like a really hard time having words come to me. Like, I never really had like a really strong sprint, but that's okay. I feel like it's because it's a little bit more difficult, I feel like, because I'm not doing one POV, because I'm doing multi POV. I find that, like, sure, the first chapter came out really well because I felt like I knew what I wanted the main MC's like character voice to be, but then the second character, you know, I had their chapter, and then I was like trying to figure that out. Then I got to the third chapter, and then I'm trying to figure that character's voice out, because I'm trying to make sure that they don't all sound the same, and I do kind of know more or less how I want them to sound in my head. So it was just a little bit harder than I expected. But today the chapter goes back to the first MC that I was working on, so I feel like I'll probably bang that out. But yeah, so this weekly November vlog is not over yet. I'm still determined to hit 15,000 words. So let's do that. And if you can't tell, I just woke up. And I do have some errands to run, some, you know, time to spend with my boyfriend, and then, yeah, so, yeah. So, fun fact, with this week, I did try to record another video of me hitting 15K. Spoiler alert, I don't hit the 15K because if you're watching this vlog, I'm still posting how much I wrote the past 2 days. I didn't really give too many updates, but I basically went from the over 3,000 words I had, I don't know, I'll post it here, post it somewhere, 3,000 words, and I hit just under 10,000. So I made good progress. This week I feel like I dedicated a lot more time to writing. So although my first week of Dawn Diaries was not perfect, my second week was an improvement. Was still not perfect, but it was an improvement, and we love improvement here. So again, if you're doing NaNoWriMo, if you're just trying to write your novel in November, if you're following along, if you're doing your own thing, I hope you're not too hard on yourself when you don't hit the goals you set, because let's be honest, all of us are setting goals that are way beyond our abilities, and they're meant to challenge us. And I feel like even with my 30,000 words, I challenged myself this month. Considering I'm starting fresh, it's been years since I've, well, not years, but it's maybe been like a year since I've really written into a manuscript, and I feel good with the progress. So yeah, I just finished at the gym, so sorry. I just wanted to catch the sunlight. I need a shower, all that stuff. But I hope you liked this vlog. Sorry I failed again, but it was less of a failure than last week. So I hope that serves as inspiration. Make sure you make time for the things that are important to you, even when writing might be the #1 thing right now. I know it's not a lot to give up a bunch of your life to focus on that, but if you think that other things are important too, then make sure you make time for them. And don't beat yourself up if you don't hit your writing goals, because you're a writer regardless. So anyways, if you like this video, drop a like for me or a comment, and if you didn't, sorry. If you like Notion templates, check out my other video. I'll link it here, and if not, I'll see you later.